What's going on, Muscle Monsters? Align Gonzalez here, and I want to kind of touch a little bit more on that last video I did, right? In the last video, we talked about what you can do every day in order to reach your goals, right? We talked about how most people have certain goals, right? And then unfortunately, they don't spend any time trying to attain those goals or trying to get closer to those goals. Instead, they spend time feeding or watering the things that they don't like about their lives. So for example, someone might hate their job but spend 12 hours there trying to get promoted, then go home and not work an hour on the business that they want to build for themselves, right? And that's just an example. So today, I want to talk about 3 things that we should be doing every single day to get us closer to our goals, right? And these are 3 things that I do every single day. And I think this is going to be helpful for anybody who has any kind of a goal, whether it be a health or fitness related goal or business goal, right? So let's jump right in. The first thing you must do every single day is learn, okay? Whatever your goal is, there's something that you'll need to learn, right? So my goal, obviously, is to continue to advance my knowledge in fitness, whether it be nutrition, exercise science, kinesiology, or what have you. And then I also have to advance my knowledge in business, things online like social media, YouTube, for example. So every single day, I have to learn about those things. So what I'll do personally at home right now, for example, I have a diet therapy textbook that I'm reading. And then while I'm driving to and from the gym, I'll plug in an audiobook, maybe some. Right now I'm doing The Alchemist. If you haven't heard of that book, I highly recommend it, whether you read it or you just listen to it in audio. But nonetheless, those 2 things each day are going to help me get towards my goal, right? The Alchemist is more of a mindset thing, personal development. And then the diet therapy book is obviously more so for learning in my field, okay? So also, I'll do things like read articles or studies from certain people who I follow. And even if it's just as much as listening to someone talk to you through a YouTube video who's an expert in that field, all right? You always have to be learning every single day. Take time to learn, okay? And the next thing you want to do every single day is strategize, okay? What I do, for example, is every night before I step out of the office or every evening, I'll schedule the next day, right? So I'll know exactly what needs to be done the following day so that I can just walk in the office and get straight to work. There will be no time wasted trying to figure out what I need to do. I can focus on the essentials, right? I won't be sidetracked, and I'll stay on track to finishing whatever it is I'm trying to finish. Another thing I'll do, towards the end of the year, I start planning out the following year in terms of big moves, right? That's what I call them. And so once I know what big moves I'm going to make for each month, I can strategize each day, each week, to make sure that I'm accomplishing that big move for the month, right? So always strategize every single day. And then third, you need to execute. You need to take action, right? Because no matter how much we learn and how much we plan, if we're not actually putting these things into play, we're not going to get anywhere. So every day you have to take action. If your goal is to get fit, then the action you're taking would obviously be, track your macros, track your meals, go to the gym, and so on and so forth. So every single day you want to learn about what you need to learn about, anything that's going to get you closer to your goals. You need to strategize to make sure you know exactly how you're going to get there, and then you start putting that into play and start making it happen. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, click the like button below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.